Don't marry an idle person. If you're a woman, don't marry an idle man. If you're a man, don't marry an idle woman. If you remember this general saying that said, an idle mind is the workshop of the devil. This is one of the truths I've ever known in my life. It's a reality. It is real. It's the truth. If your mind is idle, it has become the workshop of the devil. And how can you now deliberately walk into the workshop of the devil? What do you expect to get from there? You will never get any positive vibes or energy from the workshop of the devil. It's going to be negative all the way. Negative all the way. If you want to get into marriage and have a successful marriage, which entails having a peaceful marriage, having a happy marriage, riches and everything, productivity, fruitfulness, everything you ever desire in your life, you found it in that marriage. Get away from an idle man. As a man, if you want to marry a woman, make sure she's doing something. She must not be a graduate too, working in the bank or in the hospital or any other career you may think of. She can be a businesswoman. She can be a trader. She can also be a skilled person, maybe a hairdresser, maybe a tailor or something. But that hairdresser, does she have a space of her own, maybe a salon or any other place she's sharing with someone that shows commitment and involvement in her business? How many people does she attend to? Because business has to do with your contacts. These are the things you consider. How much can she bring to the home? Now, as a woman, if you want to marry, make sure that carpenter that you say is the one, make sure the carpenter has a workshop or a space where he does his job, and check his contacts. How many people does he work for? Is it the one that will work just one chair every year? Is this how you want to survive? One chair every year. The next morning he will lie down and say, nobody's in the workshop because I'm tired. Let me relax myself. Two things are involved. If you marry a lazy man, because an idle man is a lazy man. If you marry a lazy man, two things, my sister. It's either you regret your life all the days of your life, or you enter stress, serious stress, because you become the father and the mother in that relationship, in that marriage. You will carry everything by yourself. You will suffer. You will suffer. So if you don't want to suffer, make sure you marry a man that is busy, that is doing something. You do something. There's no way you can back somebody and the person want to back another person. Because that is one of the mistakes that we make. At the end of the day, we start saying that marriage is not sweet. Marriage is a scam. Marriage is stress. No, marriage is planned. You don't just wake up and say, because each time I see him, my body is doing it, or the chemistry is there. Hell, Jesus, that is what English I don't want to hear. Somebody told me the chemistry is there. Listen, my dear sister, let me tell you, that chemistry that you're seeing at this moment, a time will come when you will not be able to differentiate between the chemistry and physics. You will not be able to differentiate between Igbo language and English language in that relationship, in that marriage. You will know that the chemistry will disappear, even physics will join and disappear. Biology, you will not even find it. All the science that you think you know, they will disappear. Leave chemistry alone. Leave chemistry alone. My body is doing me. Each time I see my heart is doing boom, 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 boom. I know he's the one. That he's the one. What is the package? What is inside that is the one, that package. If you unfold it, if you open that package, what do you see inside it? That is the real thing. He's the one. He is still living with his sister. He doesn't have a house of his own that he could boldly stand and beat his chest and say, Akwala Mugola for 2 years, no shaking, comfortably. And you say there is chemistry. What happened? Well, don't worry about chemistry. For chemistry, you will understand chemistry. A man that cannot boldly say that he has what he's doing, and he said there is chemistry. You want to start from the one and start carrying. A woman that you say you love, and she's not ready to do anything. The only thing she wants to do is to lie down in the house and sleep. When you go to work and come back, you see her lying there. She's a good girl. She's not really, she's not just, she's so reserved. And she's so reserved. Is she doing something? Because a time will come when you will need her help. Because God brought her into your life as your helper. Now, let's check it. I just say, let me drop my advice. Because help me share this video, okay? Share it and like it. And drop your own comments and your opinion about what I talk about. Thank you and God bless you. I love you guys.